Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, fourth-year quarterback Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in uptown Charlotte. A short time ago, a scene that never fails to stir up the folks here in Charlotte. Cam Newton strutting his way onto the field. His guys are fired up as they get set to go toe-to-toe with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And last weekend, they pulled one out in a very low-scoring affair. It was all about
drive. We get a look at a man in his 4th season already at the controls of the Bucs offense. From Florida State, it's Jameis Winston.
And there's little doubt that he's looking for.
And this offense can air it out, and when they do, you have to key on Mike Evans.
And we do think about his catch radius first and foremost. A tall, lean receiver.
Here are the starters for Carolina. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength.
Jameis to throw it.
To try and maneuver against. They're the top 10 in the league against the pass. And you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
Yeah. Second down, Winston. And this is going to be caught.
Drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he fires one, but
in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively.
Points, in a sense, they can look at positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And the third down pass falls right now where we stand. They're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. To the ball.
On third down, Winston. He gets it to Humphries. Part of the reason
is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever.
First quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to uptown Charlotte after this timeout. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And now a play fake here on first down. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Julius Pepper.
Their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Here's Winston. It's caught. Humphries. And he'll get this one down.
Again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Throwing. Winston. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away.
Around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. The 20. And he gets this down.
The difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Newton now to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funches, his 4th touchdown on 10. Jameis now on first down. And Winston lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Captain Mutterland. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Well, partner,
Situation. If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
you're thinking about jump-starting your...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. A second down throw for Winston. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the... So it's first down. Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get things started in our nation's capital, Atlanta, in town to take on Washington. And it's the Falcons who are out in front in the second quarter. Calvin Ridley, a touchdown reception. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. 21-10, the final score. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. Zay Jones, a touchdown reception. In our game, it was Cam Newton who led the way in that first half. His guys have the lead as we send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon Godden.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Newton now to throw. Caught left side by 5.
But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to win.
Let's go.
On second down, Winston again. Flushed to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Julius Peck.
They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And that is incomplete.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too.
And we're back now in Charlotte as we are set to bring you the
Kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
to throw on third down. Newton. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the
spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Jameis to throw it. And a for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game.
And Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off by Mike Adams. And a return down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use time?
Touchdown, Carolina! Greg Olsen, his third touchdown now on the year. And thanks to that one, the quarterback sticks in his pocket.
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is down on third down, that way you don't lose any yardage.
Winston. Now a desperation throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play back. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st and 10, Winston forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down, Winston. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's
Your towels, get to share it with the home team.
a lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Carolina, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they fall to defeat for the 2nd time this season. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the Washington Redskins.